Okay, then, hi, everybody. Welcome to our town board meeting for tonight, April 12th, 6 p.m. Would everybody please in the pledge? Do we have a flag to put up here? Here we go.
There's a flag on the website.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
sit down and see.
Okay, everybody. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation,
under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okie dokie. Those of you non-town board members, would you please mute yourself? Thank you. Okie dokie. Resolution number 1, 2020-1076, appointing interim zoning administrator. May I have a motion? I'm sorry, who is that?
Johnson.
Chauncey, thank you. May I have a second? Thanks, Josh. Hold on. We need to amend this, so give me a second. John Gautier, I'll have this for you tomorrow, but we would like to amend, we'd like a second whereas pursuant to the authority vested in the town board by section 105C.
125.
125. 125C of the town.
No. 125-105, then capital C in parentheses.
Did you get that, John Gautier?
You said you'd have it for me tomorrow.
Yep. We want a second whereas it says that the town law code section 125-105C gives us the authority to name a interim acting zoning administrator, and we'd like to change the third whereas to we're appointing Ed Maddock, comma, Jim Levy, comma, and Catherine, CATHERINE, Ember, EMBER. We should also add that Ed Maddock will serve as a paid hourly employee at his current rate. Jim Levy and Catherine Ember will be paid at their current planning rate, which I believe is 110 or 120. Everybody who's voting, we have a amendment on the floor. All in favor of the amendment?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed to the amendment? The amendment, the amendment to the resolution passes. Now we have an open resolution. All in favor of hiring Ed Maddock, Catherine Ember, and James Levy as our acting interim zoning administrator? Aye.
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 Any opposed? Passes unanimously. Thank you. Resolution 2021-077, request to the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation regarding evaluating the impact of New York City Department of Environmental Protection's release to the lower Esopus Creek. I will make a motion. May I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Chauncey. For the public, this is a letter protesting the release of turbid water out of Esopus, which is affecting the quality of the drinking water that the village takes in at their plant. Is there any other discussion or?
One comment, please, Elizabeth. In the third from the last line on page 6, there's a space for insertion of the name of the municipality, which of course is Rhinebeck. So we need to be sure that change is made.
Thank you. John, did you get that?
Yes.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? So moved. Thank you to Riverkeeper and the Hudson 7. Again, this is the work of the 7 of us local municipalities, making sure that our drinking water from the Hudson is protected. Resolution 2021-078, letter of interest to the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation's Hudson River Estuary Program to become a host community for Cornell University Department of Landscaping Architecture's Climate Adaptive Design Studio. I'll make a, I'll motion the resolution. May I have a second? Thanks. Is there any discussion or questions?
I have two questions. The first line of the resolution says that we've been asked to submit a letter of interest. Who asked us to do this, just out of curiosity?
The DEC and Cornell. They invited us to participate. They had asked if we'd like to participate, and if we do, they want us to let them know.
Okay. My second question is this. It is clear that if our application were granted, there would be a lot of work to do. Who's going to do the work?
Cornell and the DEC.
No, I mean by the community, the host community.
We will have to put together a committee to do it, and they'll help
Okay,
us.
I'm just cautioning that if we
It's
if
a
we do
lot.
this, it's a lot of, it's a big responsibility.
A big
Okay.
responsibility. I'm hoping that we'll get participation. If not, we'll have to deal with it, but it's also a really, really good
Yes.
opportunity for us. So
It
I
is.
didn't want to just leave it there.
No,
But basically, it starts in August is essential detail is.
yeah, we have
It's
some
on
time
board.
to put it
It's
together.
August.
We'll put our
It's
heads
fall- it's
together.
fall semester.
Maybe we'll toss it to David. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I mean, it seems super cool. I mean,
I know Vanessa, yeah, let's just see what happens. They may not pick us, but I didn't want to pass up the opportunity. I wanted to at
Yeah.
least give it a shot.
all right.
Right, did we vote on this?
No,
Oh,
No.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? So moved. It passes unanimously. I would like a motion for resolution 2021-079, purchase of pool chemicals.
I'll make the motion.
Thank you, Ed. May I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Alan. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
aye,
Aye. Any opposed? Passes unanimously. Resolution, item number 5, resolution 2021-080, hire of temporary part-time laborers for the cemetery. May I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you, Ed. May I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Alan. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
aye,
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? So moved unanimously. Resolution 2021-081, the Highway Department purchase of a mini excavator. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Thank you, Josh. Why are you laughing? May I have a
Because I'm
second?
just excited. I'm just excited about it.
You're excited about the,
Second.
Yeah, Bob sent me the specs on it. I mean, it's super cool.
you think
It's
you're gonna
cool.
be able to drive it? I don't know.
No, at a distance, they'll let me like get within a 30-foot radius. of it.
Awesome.
Okay.
I'm gonna drive it. Any discussion or
Second.
question?
Second.
No, Alan seconded it.
Oh, it did. I
Yeah,
missed
it
it.
did. That's okay.
Yep.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Passes unanimously. Congratulations, Bob. You got a new full-time excavator. Resolution 2021-082, appointment of Conservation Advisory Board, Scout Breslin. May I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thanks, Ed. May I have a second?
second,
Thanks, Chauncey. Any discussion or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? So moved. Thanks, Scout, for pitching in there. I'll make a motion for resolution 2021-080. No, I need a motion for, sorry, bear with me. Resolution 2021-083. I will make a motion for our preliminary accounts payable abstract 61 checks totaling $59,137.68. May I have a second?
Second.
Second.
Thanks, Ed. Any discussions or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? So moved. I'm asking for a motion for resolution 2021-084 for our operations plan for summer recreational program, including staff hiring and authorization. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Thank you, Alan. May I have a second?
Second.
Thanks, Ed. For the public, we are preparing to open camp at a reduced capacity this year. There will be 6 weeks. It will be at half capacity, which is about 42 kids. And we will be opening our pool. That will be at a lower capacity. We are offering camp and pool passes to our residents only first, and then we'll see how far we get. As this season progresses and the County Department of Health has more recommendations, we could open the pool more, but for now we're thinking lane swimming and no Zumba classes, and we'll see. We'll take a cautious eye and see, and we'll revise as we go along. Do you have anything to add to that, anybody?
Well, there's no snack bar either, so that,
No snack bar this year. Yeah, we're not opening that. Any other questions or comments? Catherine and Carrie, thank you very much for coming up with this plan. I know it's challenging, and thank you for putting something together for us that makes sense. Really appreciate it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Passes unanimously. Carrie and Catherine, again, as things change, we can revisit and look at what we're going to do at the pool. I still don't know from the manta rays if they're going to be swimming or not. Steve Jenkins is checking out what's happening. They're asking questions about lifeguards, but all that will, unfold as we go on. So thank you both very much. Okay, I have a piece of new business from the floor. It is Resolution 2021-085, Assessor's Office appraisal bids and budget transfer adjustments. I will make a motion. May I have a second?
Second.
Thanks, Chance. This is 2021-085 ELS and Chauncey. We have 3 certiorari cases that need appraisals done. They'll range from 3,500 to 4,500. It's for 291 River Road, 232 Morton Road, and 379 Slate Quarry Road. We are approving that our assessor's office hire Hudson Valley Appraisal Corporation, and we're approving the transfer of $9,500 from the attorney line for the assessors to the assessor's appraisal service line. We already have $3,000 in that line. Any questions or comments from the board? All in favor?
aye.
Aye. Any opposed? So moved. Does anybody have any?
Did we have a second before we voted?
You seconded it, Chauncey. I
Oh,
first did it and you seconded it.
Oh, my
But
short-term.
good
memory.
looking out, good looking out. I'd like to make a motion to go into executive session. I have to bring the board up to date on 1, 2, 3, 3 current employees, employment issues, and 2, a possible new hire and a possible person from our zoning board of appeals. Do I have a motion to go into executive session?
Do you want to see if Nancy or William, or not William, but
Would you like to make a motion to go into executive session?
Motion.
Thank you. May I have a second?
Second.
Thanks. We'll be back and then we'll pick up. Fred, can you put us in a room?
A box.
Thank you.
Yes.
Chauncey, I think you're muted. Alan, Josh. Okay, are there any other, is there any other new business before the board? Any public comments on any non-agenda items? Okay, hearing none, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Thank you. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you.
Everybody.
Aye.
Good night, all.